Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mama and the Baby Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. Take two. That's for you, Amy. She gets a kick out of that. I was fortunate enough yesterday that I got Happy Mail in the mail from my dear friend Cheryl. And she sent me a big box of yarn. So I wanted to come on and share that with y'all. Plus, I wanted to share the progress of the 2 blankets I'm working on. So those are coming along very well, and so I'll show those to you after I show you the beautiful yarn that my lovely friend Cheryl sent me, my sister friend. And she knows my favorite color is turquoise, so she sends me things that are turquoise. I guess I'm going to have to take some of this out because, forgive the rustling of the paper, but I'm going to go ahead and take this out because I hadn't touched this yet. But this is very close to turquoise. This is turquoise-esque. Anyway, the first one that I have a 3-pack of this Red Heart with Love Premium, it says. It recommends a 5.5 crochet hook. The color is called Jadette. It isn't the turquoise teal family, but it is definitely a more green than blue kind of situation. But jade is a good color, Jadette or whatever they want to call it. But it is a 4-weight yarn. It's machine washable and dryable because it reminds me of Big Twist as far as the softness goes. It's right up there with the softness of Big Twist. This is my first time with Red Heart with Love, so I mean it's very much not like regular Red Heart at all. It's very soft, and I got 3 of the Jadette color. She sent me 3 in plastic here. So, and if you see me throwing them, I have a plastic tote box on the other side of the box that she sent me. So I'll be putting them in that so that I can just sort them as I go. And then she sent me some more Red Heart with Love. And this color is Santorini. It's turquoise, y'all. I don't care what color they call it. I call this turquoise. And it's, same specs. Oh, I didn't tell y'all how many yards. I'm sorry. It's 7 ounces, 198 grams, 370 yards, 338 meters. So it's got quite a bit of yardage. But if for some reason the light is not giving it its due, it's a richer color. Yeah, it's a richer color than what y'all are seeing. See, it looks more blue in the phone there, but it's more turquoise color. It's more greener. It I don't know. Looks more turquoise when I'm looking at it than when it shows up on the phone over there. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Stick it back to the plastic. Put it over there. Now this she must have meant for me to put in a giveaway because she knows that I can't use this sport weight stuff. But I think she must have meant for me to give this away. This is I Love This Yarn Sport Weight. And let's see what color. It just says turquoise. I think she gave it to me because it's turquoise. But there's 3 skeins of this. And let's see here. It's 100% acrylic. 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, 230 yards, 210 meters. It recommends a 5mm hook. I don't know. That looks pretty thin. It's called, it's a 3-weight yarn. I didn't know their sport weight was 3-weight, but okay. But I really can't use this. 3-weight yarn is really rough on me because of my carpal tunnel. but this will probably be in a future giveaway. Probably. And this stuff I have actually worked with before. This Red Heart Soft. I think I have some of this in red. I think I have some of this in red somewhere. But this color is called Off-White. And the specs here is, it's a 5-ounce skein. Now, why doesn't this feel as soft as some of the other? 5 ounces, 141 grams, 256 yards, 234 meters. And it's a 4-weight machine wash and dry, of course. But it's got a little bit of a shine to it. You can tell it's kind of an antique-ish white. Almost looks peachy to me. Almost peachy. But there's 3 of these. And in this beautiful mint color. I'm not going to take this one out of the plastic. This is minty. Same specs as the off-white color. And then she blessed me with a whole bunch of Premier Basics chunky yarn. And I like it a lot. That'd probably be, I've been toying with the idea of starting a 3rd blanket. And when this stuff came in, that just cinched it. I got to do a blanket in this yarn. But if y'all didn't know, Premier Basic Chunky is a 5 bulky yarn. It's 117 yards, 107 meters. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's 100% acrylic. It has been tested and approved. It recommends a 9mm knitting needle and a 9mm crochet hook. Now this color is called Rose. So there's 3 of this color. It is a pretty color. I don't need to touch it. I know this is squish. I have 3 colors in this. Some that I just recently bought from Premier to go with the burgundy. So she did put 3 more, another 3-pack of burgundy in this box. But there's the rose color. And let's see, this is the teal color. And let's see, what's this one? Antique white. There's a lot. So if you see me just kind of going through it, this is taupe. I like this. This is really nice. I think the label popped on this one. Birch color. Yeah, one of the labels popped on this one right there. Mist. It looks like a pretty gray color. Pretty. Red. I do love red, obviously. What's this one? Monument, which is another gray color. I like gray too, though. And then the burgundy color. This is a really dark burgundy. Yep. So that was my happy mail. Now I can show you the progress on the blankets. Right after I take a drink of Zero Mountain Dew. And the doctor was proud of me for switching off a regular Mountain Dew. He that asked me, was it a big difference in the taste? And I said, not too bad. I am on cake number 4 of this pink, this bubble pop. This is cake number 4, and as you see, I'm about halfway through this cake. I don't think it's going to take all 9 cakes after working on it today. I worked on it a little while today, but I don't think it's going to take all 9 cakes. I think it might take 8, maybe. But as you see, it's just still the same width as the other one, but it's gotten quite a bit of length on it now. But this is 4.5 cakes, so I think 8 cakes probably will do the job. Maybe even 7. I don't know. I'll know when as I go, I'll kind of gauge where I'm at. But this is 3.5 cakes in, and it's looking pretty good. So there it is again. And now I'll put this one away and show you the other one I'm working on, because that's coming along really good. It's looking very pretty. And I have this in a little plastic box. And this is all that's left of the first skein of the cafe latte. And I've already went through 2 skeins of reef. So this is where we are here. And I'm on the next set of rows of the cafe latte before I do another skein of reef. So I've been doing 4 repeats of cafe latte between skeins of reef. So it's turning out pretty well. I think it's beautiful. I really do. I think it's real pretty. I'm enjoying working on it. And like I said, I'm really considering getting another blanket going. I think the next blanket will probably be with the Premier Basics Chunky. I just don't know which colors, because I have so much to choose from it now. So and if I'm going to just go with this pattern that the prairie stitch that I'm doing, the brown, what I'm just gonna call that the mallard duck blanket. the cafe latte in the reef color, I'm just gonna call that the mallard duck blanket, because it's easier to refer to it that. And then the ripple blanket, the new pink ripple blanket, it's easier to refer to them by a certain name, that way I know. But I think I just need to sit down and really think about the colors of the next one, and because I like the general idea of working on a skein until I've crocheted it up and then switching to the next color that way. That's working out real well with the duck blanket. I think that will work out with the basic chunky, the Premier Basics Chunky. I think that'll work out good if I do the stripes in all one skein, you know, and then switch to the next skein and do the stripes that way. I'm kind of stumped on if I want to do like if I want to do that in a ripple in the ripple stitch, or if I want to do that in the prairie stitch, or if I want to just do like a V-stitch blanket. I'm leaning toward a V-stitch blanket, to be honest. I think that might go pretty quickly and easy, and I really want easy right now. I want easy and I want quick, and I think a V-stitch blanket might be the way to go. So I've been kind of looking around, and I need to get these done up quicker rather than late. You know, I don't want it to be too time consuming. But these two other blankets are coming along really good, and I like how that's going. And I don't want to, you know, I want to keep with the same pace. I want to, not get bored, but at the same time, I don't want to bog my brain down with complicated stitches. So if that makes sense, I don't want to have to remember big complicated 3 or 4 row repeats or some business like that. The most repeats I'm going to do is a 2-row repeat, and that's what I'm doing with both blankets right now, is 2-row repeats. They're both 2-row repeats, and that's about as much as I can handle. So I don't know if I'll do a granny stitch blanket with these. I don't think that a granny stitch blanket will really do the Premier Basic Chunky justice, but a V-stitch might do it okay. I think it'll be okay doing it that way. I think that'll be fine. So I just got to figure out the order of the colors and which colors to put together, since I have so many different, but I have a lot of neutral colors. So I got to pull the yarn out that I just bought and lay it all out and decide which colors I want to go with now versus later, because I got enough for 2 blankets. I could probably do 2 basic chunky blankets out of what I have of it now. So good size blankets. So I got to decide which ones I'm going to use on this blanket versus next time, or if I want to use some of it with a cardigan and some of it with a blanket, or what I want to do with it. I try not to put too much pressure on myself, but I know I want to work with it, and I want to work with it like now. So I'm just gonna have to sit down and figure out exactly what project I'm going to start with it. But I'm looking forward to whatever it is, of course. But forgive me that I'm not my usual up self. Just feeling a little rough today, but a little tired. I didn't sleep great. But I'll be back, and I'm not as caffeinated as usual. I just feeling a little run down. It happens when you're physically not feeling great. But I'll be fine in another day or two once the antibiotics kick in, and I'll be fine. But what's some Happy Meal? She spoils me, I swear. She spoils me. I'm blessed to have people like Cheryl in my life, that's for sure. And but I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all know that I love you, and so does Jesus. Please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye now.